Many Tennessee Valley residents have been dealing with frozen pipes this week.
Audrey Shirley is here. She's been checking in on the plumbers who've been working around the clock. Hello, Audrey.
Hi, David and Cindy. Local plumbing companies are responding to calls about fixing frozen and burst pipes throughout Chattanooga and North Georgia.
Starting about Tuesday around lunch, we started getting calls of people that didn't have any water because their pipes were frozen, and so we took care of that. Once it started warming up a little bit, we started getting frozen and burst pipe calls.
Kate Keefe of Keefe Plumbing Company expects to stay busy until temperatures reach 50 degrees. Some homeowners may not even know their pipes are frozen until they use their hose for the first time in the spring.
When they leave the hose hooked up, it airlocks the water in here, and it'll freeze and split on this portion of the pipe. This is what we see. We'll just see a split, and then so it looks fine, and you're not using it because the water is stopped with the washer at the end here. But when you turn it on in the spring, the water is going to leak out of the split.
She says if your water is on, but hot and or cold water is not coming out of the faucet, your pipes are frozen. But even then, there are ways to prevent your pipes from bursting.
Go ahead and open the faucet, because when the water, when it thaws out, it needs some place to go. And so if the faucet is open, hopefully it'll come out the spout and it won't burst the pipe. But if you just leave it shut off, it's going to look for a place. It's going to look for a weak spot.
Plumbers are also working on underground leaks, which can be harder to detect.
They won't know sometimes until they get their water bill, unless it's bubbling up. But if you live on a hill, the water is going to travel. So the leak could be anywhere on that line underground, and it's not going to necessarily manifest right where it split.
To prevent additional water damage, make sure you know where your cutoff valve is located at. We have more information on preventing pipes from freezing inside of our app. I'm Audrey Shirley, Local 3 News.